I was started Facebook early on in college, and then not soon after that, I started a real relationship. So immediately, oh sure, let's put this up on Facebook. So that was almost 2 years. After that, there was a big breakup deal that happened, and it didn't go well, and I had to exit out, and that was kind of a thing, because then people are like, oh, I see you're out of a relationship, what's going on? I don't want to talk to people over the internet about that stuff. If they want to talk to me, they can come and ask me. So I kind of learned my lesson, that maybe that's something that you don't really need to broadcast. Sometimes people will say, well, don't you care enough? Are you embarrassed by this? That's not really a valid argument, because it's not a very realistic way to prove a relationship. It's superficial. It's not. The point is, I was done with it, and I realized that putting that stuff up is just asking for more drama or asking for more strife in something that happens.
So you kind of are more particular now with what goes up there.
Yeah, now I just leave it blank, because if people actually want to know, they can come and talk to me.
Yeah, and it's dangerous.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You can go at a party and someone can blackmail you and just take plenty of pictures of you as after you've had a lot of drinks and you don't remember what happened that night, and you look at the pictures, you're like, oh man, they got me. And the thing is, everybody's gonna see it. It's worldwide. Everyone's gonna see your pictures on Facebook.
Oh, I definitely untag pictures. People will upload stuff that happened at a party, and I'm like, I don't want people to see that of me, so I'll untag it, because I hear that businesses have access to the Facebook accounts, and I don't want to be auditioning or applying for a job somewhere, and someone happens to check out my Facebook and says, oh, well, this kid does this or that at parties. We don't want him. I don't want that to happen. So
right.
I'm very careful about what pictures I put on Facebook and what pictures I let people tag of me on Facebook.
The first couple years that I had Facebook, I really wasn't aware of it and put a lot of pictures of myself enjoying barbiturates, etc. And then a friend of mine actually started a Facebook group that said, potential employers, please hire me, and I realized that people other than college students were looking at it. I then used the privacy options and limited my profile so that people who I didn't know couldn't search my profile. This has also proved effective. I was an employee of ResEd, which is the residential education on Oberlin campus. They do have a history of looking up future employees as well as current employees and tracking kind of their behavior and what type of persona they're putting forth to the rest of the Oberlin community.
I just realized, at a certain point that, I was looking at people's pictures that I didn't even know, and then I would look at a friend's boyfriend, his girlfriend, and then I realized that 3 hours had gone by, and I looked at people's pictures that I don't care about doing things that I think were stupid, and most of the time, it's just drinking pictures and partying pictures, and it's just, I don't know, it's stupid.
I mean, I kind of feel like we should talk to people in person. That's my problem with Facebook. For instance, people who have never spoken to me on campus before will go and just randomly friend me. And then when I see them, all of a sudden, it's like we're best friends. It's like, dude, you've never even spoken to me. You haven't introduced yourself. I don't know you. And just because we're Facebook friends does not mean we're really friends now.
Right. And what's up with this top friends thing? Why does it have to be top friends? What's next? What's after the top friends?
Right, on Facebook, you can rate your friends, who are your top friends?
I know.
Who are you really close with? I mean, I think it's kind of lame.
That's why.
Yeah.
Is there anything else about Facebook any opinion you may have about it that you want to share with the world?
Okay, I don't like that when I go into Facebook, all of a sudden I'm in 50 groups. All of a sudden, you know what I mean? It's just what's up with that, And also, I don't like to be poked. Why I'm poked by someone new every day. It's just why can't they write me a message or something like that? It's technology being a curse or a blessing. It's technology is lazy now. You can just poke somebody. Why don't you write me a message? Say hello.
Don't poke me. I don't like to be poked in person, and I don't want you to poke me on Facebook. And if you poke me, when I see you,
poke your
on the free gifts. So you can send people shoes. You can send them birthday cakes. You can send them blunts. don't you just give somebody a
I know exactly. And you know the cheap folks gonna like think it's all real and shit because they don't want to get you nothing for your birthday or anything. So
Right.
they're gonna,
I like birthday cake. Buttercream icing. Don't send me a fake one on Facebook. When it's my birthday, if you want to give me a birthday cake, feel free to order me a birthday cake.
Or if you want to send me a drink, send me a real drink.
Right, let's go to bed.
A word to the wise that people, when they use Facebook, shouldn't be drunk. I've done that a couple times, and I've made an ass out of myself posting on other people's walls and using incorrect spelling. The one thing about Facebook is that you can delete posts and everything like that, but once you do it drunk and people see it, you can't really change it.